Well, you guys, I'm just up here in the mountains, gonna do a quick little unboxing, but I don't have like anything to hold my phone here as I record, and sound quality is not going to be the greatest, but I just wanted to unbox this little guy right here and just show some of the big knives that I got. So let's see, this is already kind of torn there, but gotta open it on this side. Got ourselves a cold steel. Hold on, there we go. Cold steel espada XL. See what that's like. Gonna pop that open. So this is a big one. It's got the aluminum bolsters on it too, so it's not the straight G10, but the one that's a little bit more money. Actually, quite a bit more money. It's like twice as much. But hold on, let's see. Gotta cut past that little bad boy. There we go. But I mean, to be honest, this knife is not one that, I don't know, I don't really see myself using it too much, to be honest. Probably kind of like my Opinel number 13 up here, right? Where they're big, you know, and that's why they're cool, but how much are you going to use them? I don't know. With that being said, I actually carry my Raja too quite a bit. I go like walking at night, not necessarily for defense against people, but you know, mainly for the concern of running across a dog or something, which I almost actually ended up needing to use the other day because this massive German Shepherd came running up on me. Scared me. Luckily, he was just barking and I didn't have to pull it out or do anything, but I was happy to have a little bit of reassurance that if he did jump on me and bite me and attack me, then I could at least, you know, defend myself a little bit, you know, without having to shoot the thing. But anyways, yeah, so yeah, there's the XL. Looks like it's got some plastic there in the bolsters, but I'm going to leave that on there for now because, well, I got one hand and also don't really want to scratch them up, so we'll just leave it on there. But that's a pretty cool knife. Let's see, how's that? You know, one-handedness actually feels pretty comfortable, just like holding like that, you know. Yeah, it feels pretty good. Let's see, you can hold it with that little thing there. That's actually feels pretty good too. Yeah, you can hold it like that. That's a little weird to me. I don't know. I think it's a little weird holding like that way. It's like a pistol. Get your finger. Now, but yeah, yeah, that's not bad. Like, if you were to try to defend yourself with that, but I don't. In all honesty, for the most part, big knives like this, I mean, you know, not the most practical, you know, but you have to own them just because of the cool factor. I mean, really, that's what it comes down to. I mean, sure, at the end of the day, you could defend yourself with it, or, you know, well, I mean, you know, I did an unboxing and I opened the box for that with this. So, I mean, I guess you can use big knives for that. Okay, here's a really compelling argument actually for a big knife. And you should have a huge, ginormous pocket knife. And here's why. Because at the end of the day, you know, you got, Lynn Thompson, he says that you can do anything. How does he say it? He says, anything you can do with a small knife, you can do with a big knife, but you can't do anything like, you know, things that require a big knife, you can't do with a small knife. And I think that's true because, for example, if I were to, you know, be going to the park, right, and you're like, I got this giant watermelon, right, and you're going to slice up some watermelon for a bunch of people. If you got yourself a little teeny knife, well, this isn't actually teeny either, but we got our little folding clip and cut right here from Cold Steel, right, with the little replaceable blade, which I just got today. Actually, it's a pretty cool little knife. But you know, if you wanted to cut a big old watermelon with this thing, you know, you're not getting in at least halfway to work your way around it. Like, you're not going to be able to effectively cut a watermelon very well with this, you know, versus like this thing, you're gonna be able to cut a watermelon beautifully. Like, so, you know, I guess the big knives, if you're gonna bring a knife to the park with you for like cutting up a watermelon, or maybe coming up to the mountains and you know, enjoying yourself out in the wild, and you want to, you know, bring a little watermelon with you. Well, a big watermelon with you. You could, you know, easily slice it. So these are watermelon knives. That's what they're for. They're for cutting up watermelons. And for that reason alone, you need to own this knife. I mean, you don't need to pack a kitchen knife with you in those situations. No, you need a giant folding cold steel espada. And you know, you don't want to go with the lower quality either. I mean, you don't want to get the basic G10 with the OS 10A. No, you need the S35EN for getting that watermelon open effectively. You know, you couldn't possibly do that with something less fancy. Well, that's it for you. Bye.